looking for the opportunity, you know, to give me the chance to fight for the world title, win a world title, and yeah.
Belgian Brown beat the living out of that dude, one of them tough Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
You know, I always make a joke saying that, you know, I'm his father because they always take care of him when he's out here and all that stuff, you know, and he always with me.
What do you think about that Ryan fight?
Yeah, I think he's a great fighter. What a great performance. But ultimately, you know, Ryan can get it next. I believe that's the plans. If he wants it, he can get it next. So yeah, let's get it done. Can you get a picture with the champ? Cool.
I'm gonna just keep working.
You see this fight behind us with Mario Barrios? Are you shocked?
I'm super shocked.
Yeah.
Ryan in there doing his big one. I mean, he on top of his fast, he's sharp, and instincts, everything. It seemed like everything working for him tonight.
Well, good seeing you, and congratulations.
Right, thank you.
Well, now what y'all gonna say? He's standing there, and he fought for y'all. You know what I mean? Against one of the top fighters, not boxers, top fighters in the division, if not the top fighter in the division.
What do you think about Ryan's performance?
I think he did good with the style that was in front of him.
Hey, you think because he tried criticizing your performance, and do you feel like he was moving around? Do you feel like he was moving around a lot too, and really not trying to engage?
Yeah, he moved around, but he set the shot up. I mean, it's boxing, man. I ain't got no hard feelings. I'm a better fighter than him, though.
DJ, I know you don't like this walk over here, but we gotta ask, what do you think about that Ryan fight?
I mean, pretty good. He did his thing.
Yeah.
Earl, what do you think about the
matchup,
BJ? What's up, BJ? How you been, bro?
Huh? Now I'm trying to get the prank girl for him.
What do you think about the matchup, BJ?
Come on, Dallas, get up.
Like beers and
Hey, after all this, I would expect at least some wine, man.
Davis.
I know. No, it's
Hey, yo, Russell.
Put the camera. I'll hold the camera. Let me see.
Oh my God! Oh, he just got hit! Oh my God! Oh, he's gonna feel that.
I said Devin Haney, I'll Shakur Stevenson, anybody. You know, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan. Shakur Stevenson was on our DAZN broadcast earlier, said he's levels above you right now. What do you think of that?
The thing is, like, you gotta have some type of punching power to get me off you, because it'll be a different style, and I'm not gonna hit him like, every time I get, I'm gonna put it on him, you know. I want that fight, Shakur, let's get it. I see you, hey, I like the hat, you look fly, but I want that work, let's get it.
Hey, Sean, what do you think about that fight, man?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm sorry, I stepped in your foot.
Sean, what do you think about that fight, man?
Amazing. The kid looked amazing. I'm not here to do interviews right now. I'm trying to leave. I lost my ride. I'm not doing interviews.
Appreciate it, Sean.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm just happy to be a part, of him building his legacy.
It
was like he was still taking a lot, and he wasn't the stronger man tonight. He wasn't hurting Ryan at all.
Every fighter, it's being inside the ring, fighting, you feel so much emotion. Outside the ring, a big fight, especially after you lose, you come back and you think everybody's your enemy, but then after you win, everything's great. Bro, I've been there. Come on.
What's more important, being a champion with a title from a governing body in boxing, or being the king of the world? Right now, he's the king of the world.
We studied him, and he opens up a lot, and I knew that hook was coming sooner or later, and when he dropped him, I just wanted Ryan to stay composed, say, calm. But, he did his shit. He had no respect for him. He didn't lay off once. So it was really good. I'm proud of Ryan. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you ain't gonna kill yourself,
Importance to the belt at the moment, and just
He's a superstar. He's so out there, isn't he? I mean, and he's a real character, and he's a great fighter. It was a massive victory for him tonight. So congratulations.
Huge amount of respect to Ryan Garcia because I thought he fought a great fight. Looked like a middleweight in there tonight.
He did look really big.
Massive.
And you know what? Garcia realized putting combination together picks the lock. He started throwing multiple punches and he opened it up. He dropped Haney, man.
Boxing scene is in complete chaos right now following what's being described as one of the most debated matchups of 2026. The showdown took place at the packed T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and it has fans and analysts arguing non-stop. Insiders at the event say the clash between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios delivered a roller coaster of emotions, from dramatic exchanges to moments that left the crowd stunned. It wasn't just a fight, it was a spectacle. Opinions are sharply split among former champions, commentators, and boxing insiders about how everything unfolded. Those seated ringside claim Garcia ultimately had his hand raised, but the result didn't come without controversy. The bout reportedly featured momentum swings, questionable sequences, and unpredictable turns that kept everyone guessing.
What's that mean, right? What's that mean?
Observers say what makes this outcome even more shocking is the timing. Not long ago, Garcia was dealing with the aftermath of a tough setback against Rolando Romero. Many doubted whether he could bounce back so quickly. Yet this latest performance is being framed by some as a dramatic comeback. Now the debate continues. Was it redemption, luck, or something in between? One thing is certain. This night in Las Vegas has the boxing world talking.
And Garcia, that last fight against oh my God, a double hook, short hook.
Observers say the contest unfolded in a way that sparked immediate and intense reactions across the boxing community. Comment sections lit up, former fighters chimed in online, and analysts on live broadcasts struggled to process what they were seeing. The range of responses went from stunned admiration to outright skepticism. As the dust began to settle, attention turned to how respected veterans of the sport viewed Ryan Garcia's showing. Several ex-world champions and longtime commentators reportedly offered strong takes on his performance, adding further fuel to the debate. One of the quickest and most talked about reactions allegedly came from renowned trainer and analyst Teddy Atlas. His assessment reportedly caught viewers off guard. In the past, Atlas has openly questioned Garcia's durability under pressure and whether he possessed the psychological edge required for elite-level competition. Because of that history, many were especially curious to hear how Atlas would evaluate this latest outing, and his remarks have only intensified discussion surrounding the fight.
Garcia surprised us. It couldn't have started better for Garcia, for his confidence, for him to say, I'm here and now I'm okay. Then the first round hurting him.
However, insiders say Teddy Atlas reportedly acknowledged a noticeable shift in Ryan Garcia's approach. According to those accounts, Atlas suggested Garcia looked far more controlled and strategically focused than in previous outings. Rather than the impulsive style some critics have pointed to in the past, Garcia allegedly displayed sharper discipline and a calmer presence under pressure. If those observations hold true, it could signal a meaningful evolution in his development, one that may force analysts to reassess how they project him moving forward.
Garcia fought sporadically throughout the night. Yeah, he had his moments where he almost knocked him out, but he had a lot of moments where he grabbed. He had a lot of moments where he turned his back, where he did that, whatever you want to call it, that poor man's version of a shoulder roll.
Endorsement from someone as direct and highly regarded as Teddy Atlas carries serious influence within boxing circles. When a figure known for blunt assessments offers measured praise, people tend to take notice at the same time. Reports indicate that Timothy Bradley approached the fight from a more technical angle. According to those familiar with his breakdown, Bradley focused on the strategic shifts Ryan Garcia appeared to make as the contest progressed. Bradley allegedly highlighted key stretches where Garcia's hand speed and punch timing disrupted Mario Barrios' rhythm. Despite holding perceived advantages in physical size and ring experience, Barrios reportedly struggled to neutralize those bursts of quickness and precision. If accurate, that tactical analysis adds another layer to the ongoing conversation, suggesting that Garcia's success may have been rooted not just in athletic ability, but in in-fight adjustments that shifted the momentum.
I think Ryan, I think Ryan has changed, definitely. I think his character has definitely changed, with the way he's displaying it now. a lot more calmer, very respectful. Look like a real businessman now. He's not all loud and crazy like he was. He's kind of calmed it and tamed it down a bit. So I respect that with Ryan, man. And
According to reports, Timothy Bradley emphasized that Ryan Garcia's trademark left hook proved to be a pivotal weapon. Insiders say Bradley pointed to key exchanges, where that punch landed at precisely the right
I was going
time,
to the corner,
swinging momentum and forcing Mario Barrios onto the back foot, just as he was attempting to settle into a steady rhythm. However, this is where the narrative becomes far more divided. While some analysts viewed the performance as a clear statement, others within the boxing community reportedly aren't fully sold on the outcome. There are claims of ongoing disagreement over how certain rounds were scored and whether the official cards accurately reflected what took place in the ring. According to those following the debate, several experts believe specific rounds could reasonably have gone either way, fueling continued discussion about the judges' interpretations and whether the final decision was as definitive as it initially appeared.
I knew he was going to beat his ass, but I wanted the knockout, and he almost had it. I knew that hook was coming sooner or later, and when he dropped him, I just wanted Ryan to stay composed, say, calm. But, he did it. He had no respect for him. He didn't lay off once. So it was really good. I'm proud of Ryan.
Reports indicate that former world champion Andre Ward offered a more cautious perspective on the outcome. According to those familiar with his remarks, Ward suggested that multiple rounds were razor close and largely dependent on individual judging criteria. Insiders claim Ward noted that while Ryan Garcia delivered the more eye-catching moments, including sharp, impactful power shots, Mario Barrios quietly produced steady body work and consistent jabs that may have influenced portions of the fight.
There's things just even in general,
the argument, as it's being described, centers on what judges prioritize: explosive, highlight reel punches, or sustained pressure and technical control.
Adjustments round by round, and you're trying to figure them out.
Split among fans and analysts alike. As a result, the boxing community seems divided, with some viewing the result as a straightforward win for Garcia, while others contend the bout was far tighter than the official scorecard suggested.
Ryan Garcia, that makes things interesting too. I don't really know what to make of it. He's trending, right? And he's trending in the right direction, what I'm saying? In terms of he's got momentum. That's the word I'm looking for.
The storyline doesn't stop there. What's currently fueling even more discussion across the sport involves the reported reaction of Joe Goosen. According to insiders, Goosen, who previously worked with Ryan Garcia and was in the corner of Mario Barrios for this bout, shared post-fight comments that caught many observers off guard, given his unique position, having first-hand experience with Garcia while now guiding Barrios. His perspective carried particular weight. Those familiar with the aftermath say his response added yet another unexpected layer to an already heated debate surrounding the fight.
Oh, Ryan is a monster right now. He's he's cutting weight. I mean, today is progressive. Each fight progressively has gotten better and better. And this camp, I think, really peaked at the right time.